Veterans re-entering civilian life face many challenges, including finding a job. Hi, I'm Montel Williams. Welcome to this edition of Military Makeover Operation Career. Today, inspirational stories of former servicemen and women who have reinvented themselves and are thriving at companies who value their unique skills. Founded in 1908, James Madison University is a public university located in Virginia's beautiful Shenandoah Valley. Here they offer 130 plus programs of study and award baccalaureate, master's educational specialist, and doctorate degrees. But most importantly, they create a welcoming home and environment for veteran students and their families.
James Madison University is a public university in Virginia. We're named for the father of the U.S. Constitution, James Madison, and that means something in our DNA. We have 22,000 students, of whom about 20,000 are undergraduates. So we have a full array of different academic programs, all of the STEM disciplines, that's science, technology, engineering, and math, but also the liberal arts, the arts. So it's a broad array of different academic programs. We've come a long way since 1908 when we were founded as an all-women's teachers college. We, of course, have been fully coeducational for a long time now, and we've moved up to now being considered a national research university. More and more, the university is known all across the country and more across the world.
When I graduated from my master's, I sought out the Civil Engineer Corps in the Navy. I only had a chance to spend 5 years there, but it was great. I learned a lot. I got a chance to do construction management, which is my field, a lot earlier than my peers. It was an amazing experience.
I served in the United States Coast Guard for 4.5 years, in the reserves for 2 years, and I'm currently in the graduate program for school psychology at James Madison University.
I'm the dean of the graduate school. We have about 2,000 graduate students. We have programs that are graduate certificates through master's programs, doctoral programs, and PhDs.
We are so excited to be able to welcome the Virginia Department of Veteran Services right here on campus in what we call our Valor space for veterans and students who have military ties and their families. It's great to have these folks right here because that means that our own veterans and military dependent students, as well as veterans from the community, will be able to come here and not have to travel to other cities to hear about their benefits and other support services that they might need. So it's a great opportunity to bring people together right here on campus to show that support for these military families and people who've given so much to our country. And I think for the rest of our students to see that presence right here on campus is also going to be really exciting.
JMU Valor is an on-campus resource center for anybody military connected, so that's veteran, active duty, reserve, dependents, and opening it up to that entire community, I think really allows us to let people come in and establish those relationships, connect with each other, because for some of us that wore a uniform or other people that, are supporting those who have worn a uniform, we have similar experiences.
When I think about the future possibilities for JMU graduates, including our veterans and military dependent students, there are a plethora of possibilities. We prepare them with the life skills that they need to adapt to the changing needs of the 21st century. So a big part of the education here is to develop those skills in communications and ethical reasoning, teamwork, leadership, resilience in overcoming obstacles, and problem solving that we know will translate into careers that haven't even been invented yet.
One of the big things is, and maybe just education anywhere, is that, that first year coming out when you're transitioning from, that military world back into civilian world, I think you got to be patient with yourself and also curious for, maybe some of the feelings, some of the things you go through, and although it may, feel unique to yourself, other people have most likely experienced it, and they're here for you to connect with and be able to reach out for help when you need it, and just know to give yourself that time and that space to readjust as you come back to school. And it's worth it. Keep going.
The thing that is the most important word, I would say, is to remember. Remember that you know how to go through things that are difficult. Remember that you know how to be disciplined. Remember that you know how to advocate for yourself. Remember that you know how to form a mission and put the steps together so that you can meet that mission.